NBA 2K16 My Career Mode. And my fault for that last video, it was only like a couple minutes because the broadcast stopped. If this one is like a couple minutes again, then that means the broadcast stopped. Because in the last video, I tried to like broadcast again, but it wouldn't start it. So then I was like, forget it. I'm not going to keep trying because like it was taking a long time to start and everything, but whatever. It even said it started, but then it wasn't showing like, because I know when it starts, it will show like how many people joined and stuff. It didn't show none of that. And it said that it started, but it never started. So yeah. So if it happens again right now, then that means that yeah. So, we play NBA. This is a new game because I played that other game.
Hold on, Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
I was gonna upload, but then I was like, I'm mad at that.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's.
Let me shut off this music so I don't get copyrighted.
Okafor sinks that one from the post. Freak with it. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Wait, for
And
those
he's
who
kicks
guys
to
don't
Smith.
know, Mike is not like my real name. Michael is my real name.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take. All right, let's go over to the sideline with
I think I
Doris
said
Burke.
that in a different
I was able
video.
to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. I asked him what he'd most like to see from his team today, and he told me
most of
we'd
my
really
friends,
like to
yeah,
keep
like,
Pau
know my
Gasol
YouTube
under
channel,
wraps in this
they
one.
actually
He
find
went on
me
to explain that
Mike,
Gasol can
but it's
take over
not.
games with his
my
efficiency on
friend.
the offensive end.
I just
And
use
the
Mike
key
to
to their
shorten it
win will
'cause
be getting a hand in
in
his
school, that's
face
what almost
every
everybody
time.
called me.
Guys,
Thanks, Doris.
I just
Now here's
kept it like
Freak.
that.
He has 7, 4 on the shot clock.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt the buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
That was a
And
buzzer
here we
beater,
go.
idiot.
Freak heading to the hoop. Rips
Whatever.
down the breakaway slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Smith. The Bulls getting the bucket.
Well, I tell you what,
And you know
that's
what I
too
need to
good a
start doing?
look
I need
to
to start
pass
going,
up
like,
there.
to the post.
Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
I haven't been to the post in a long time.
Freak kicks to Butler. And some nice ball
I-
movement here
I have
by
my
Chicago.
friend.
There
One
still
friend
misses.
that gave me
The
49.
76ers trail by 9.
When I the last
He's
time I
with
played,
it, out defended by Freak,
he was
all
like
alone. First shot,
four,
first basket. He's out of the box
4-4,
fast.
4-5. Probably 4-4. He had 4-4. And now that
Well,
I'm
if you
back,
believe that a point guard's defense is just as important as his offense, then these guys have been outstanding lately. The point guard steal leaders from the past 10 games. Freak number 1.
And despite
Let
the
me- oh, that was
offensive
good shot.
responsibilities
That
that
was
come with being a point guard, I think he may enjoy the defensive aspect of the game even more.
Well, he should enjoy it as good as he is as a defender.
Give me
I mean,
that.
if he's on you, you can't relax at all. He
Hit
gives
me, man.
opposing
No,
point
no, no,
guards
no.
nightmares.
Portis, take it
Activity,
back.
energy
Green light,
are just
green
too
light,
much
green
for
light.
some guys to deal with.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The 76ers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. They took the win in their last game against the Heat.
And in that game, some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Now here's Freak. He's got 13. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
yeah.
Freak's got 16 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm,
Give me
too.
that.
And stolen by Freak. Just 1 second
What?
between
Why
the
the hell
shot
did I
clock
do
and
that?
game clock.
Give me.
Portis, the pass to Freak. Rebounded by Covington.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Felton goes in again. Philadelphia.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Shot.
Here's Freak. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And a double-digit. And Pau Gasol, after some great years and some difficult years, talks about now his newfound excitement playing.
I mean, I think it's been noticeable.
I think you'd have to say that Gasol's decision. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Bairstow. Thomas comes in for Portis. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. And Freak subbed in for Sean Livingston. They've got Felton. Also Robert Covington out there. Okafor out there with Grant. And it's Holmes in at the four-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Hold him down for
Okafor with the screen on Rose.
That's all.
Covington shot is off.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
They don't catch it. Whatever.
The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Felton.
I got him.
Poke loose and stolen by Freak.
Why you keep doing that, bruh?
Yes,
Why
and
don't
it's
you do
Rose
that?
with the assist that time.
Come on,
And that's now
why
18 points for Freak.
144
1:44 left to play in the first half. Philadelphia's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He ended with 41 points, as he usually does.
Yeah,
really
let's
knocking down shots from
Oklahoma
beyond the
City
arc.
and Warriors
Just
talk
absolutely incredible numbers
I'm
from him in a
tired.
game
I'm
you
tired
didn't
of
want to miss.
I'm
so
done.
glad we were here to watch
What
it,
wasn't
Kevin.
the score?
All right,
Wasn't the
Doris,
series
thank
at
you. It really
3-1?
was a stunning performance. He was
How
at
are they
his
gonna lose the
absolute
game?
best in that game.
And if he
How they
can
going
come
to game
anywhere
7? I'm done.
close to another performance like
Like,
that
they
here
couldn't get,
tonight,
like, at least
it
one
would be
more win?
amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know
You
now
know
the
what's
defense
funny?
is going to be focused squarely
All
on
of
him.
a sudden,
They're going to
Klay
make sure that he
Thompson,
doesn't
like,
beat him again.
I have no hate for Klay Thompson or
Felton
the
dishes
Warriors.
to Covington.
They're one of my favorite teams. I just
They
don't.
set the pick.
I just don't want them to win again. I just don't want to see the same teams. I don't want to
There's
see Warriors
45
and
seconds
Cavs
left
again.
now here in the second.
That would be like boring. Like,
Bounces high off the rim
I'm not
and
trying to see it again.
drops.
You know, the
I wanted to
defense has
be
got to do a
Oklahoma
much
and
better
Raptors,
job
but I guess
of
the Raptors
fighting
lost.
over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the
now all
ball
of
is
a
in
sudden,
his hands.
you got freaking Klay Thompson doing this crazy ass freeze.
Oh, he's just dangling
Like,
from
he
the
just
rim
gets the
after
ball,
sending it through
and he
there.
just
You
chucks
can
it.
see
In
which
my
team
opinion,
now has the
I
swagger
think Klay
clock right
Thompson is
now.
the better
Yeah,
three-point
exactly. It's with
shooter
them.
than
And guys,
Steph.
that swagger can
That's what I
backfire
think.
because you don't
Think
want
about
to
it.
get your opponent a little too riled up.
That Kia
So
Slam
not like he's
replay
not
really
really
gave you a good look at
better
the
than Steph
action.
Curry, but like he's kind of better. Like,
Now here's Freak. Tight defense
I
on
don't
him.
I
That
don't
is
know how to
good.
explain him, but I think Klay Thompson
Freak's
has a
got
better
22.
shooting range than
The
Steph.
76ers trail
But
by
whatever.
12.
But Klay Thompson, he's
Felton
His
gets to
face is
Okafor
crazy.
from
He
11
doesn't
feet
get it
away.
heated up.
No luck. Gasol with the defensive effort. Here's Freak. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer
and the
beater.
crazy thing is
What a
that when it was like
humongous shot to
16
cap their run going into the
seconds
break.
left, down by
They
5.
finished off that half
All
on
of a sudden,
roll.
The clock runs
Oklahoma
out,
don't know
and
how to
we're
catch
heading
the
to
ball.
halftime. Bulls
like,
out front
God damn.
as they
He's
end the second
passing
quarter
the-
on
when
a
he inbound the
15-4
ball.
run.
And
And
then
now we'll send it
Steph
down
Curry
to Doris
gonna
Burke,
steal it
who's
from
standing
him,
by
like-
courtside.
Come on,
Hi,
2
Kevin, I'm here.
times. You don't know how to hold the ball? God damn. Hey, that really got me and my brother upset. That really got me tight. I really got upset. I was like, there's no way. Like, you guys are like up by like 10. And then you start to leave Klay Thompson open. Like, you was testing his goddamn luck.
Welcome back, everyone.
That's
Let's
what I'm
start
saying.
the
That's what I'm
second
gonna
half.
say.
Big margin on
You
our
just kept
hands, but we'll
testing
see if
Klay
that gap
Thompson
narrows
and
down
Curry's luck.
in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
the way he was able to attack
like
the
that,
rim
like
in that
that.
first half. Defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
So for Chicago right now, Freak in at point guard.
If I see Oklahoma down by like a lot,
then there's Jimmy Butler.
I'm gonna get tight.
And it's Bairstow in at the center position. The 76ers shooting their first free throws here for the night. That's good from Gibson.
They was up by 2.
He hits both from the stripe.
And now it's 3-3.
Here's Freak.
It's crazy. They can't get one ring.
And Gibson sends it back. Fast break, Philadelphia. Smith with the ball. Pull-up jumper. The shot will not go. And it's Chicago the other way. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Don't get me started, but like the Warriors are a good team.
Freak kicks to Gasol.
I'm just saying it's crazy how
and it's good.
All of a sudden Klay Thompson
is
and
shield the defender
always open.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
In transition, here come the Bulls. And there's the bucket from Bairstow. And the Bulls lead by 17.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
A lot of people are like also want OKC to win.
Let's go.
They need to win.
Forsberg for an update.
I'm not trying to see OKC. I'm not trying to see Warriors and Cavs.
Chicago.
I'm really gonna get mad if I see that.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
This is like Klay Thompson. He like that.
Three-point range.
Yeah, that's exactly what type of shots he be doing.
Freak's got 28 points for the game.
Open
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Felton the pass to Covington. Embiid the screen. They need this. The putback and the dunk by Grant.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
Playing to his strength, too, guys. That's what he's capable of.
Here's Freak. That's good. Freak's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Okay.
Now, here's Felton.
Give me
G
that.
right on him.
There you go.
And Freak throws it down.
Well, there you
I
go.
never get to
One
dunk
team
it when I
operating on all
felt
cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage. That's one he knows he should have drained.
Swiped away.
Oh, yeah, I got this.
Here's Covington. He sinks the 11-footer. Covington's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Bulls leading by 16. Now, Freak. 32 points in the game.
Hey.
And that one's good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against Miami. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. For the finish, hammers it home to polish off the break.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here. Hey, it's not computer programming or rocket science here. I mean, at some point, the defense has to show more urgency getting back in transition.
Yeah, I mean, 6 out of their last 10 points here coming in transition. They are making the game far too easy for the opponent. And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss. What terrific hustle. He's got a nose for those rebounds.
Clark, he's ferocious when that ball goes.
I really thought that was going to go in. I was there but to get hyped.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth
quarter.
But
yeah, I need to know what game I should get. What game do you guys want me to get? And just like career mode in. These are the games if you want me to get. Alright, what games? UFC 2 actually.
The Bulls leading by 20. Taj Gibson is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Okafor. Then there's Ish Smith. And it's Hayes in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
I got my own board. What the hell?
Thomas dishes to Freak. Back to Thomas, to the inside, another shot, and there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Thomas.
But I had a Rocket League.
And it's 8 points for Pau Gasol.
I was a red one.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing.
One day I got back on my PS4.
Smith kicks to Covington. Gibson with the screen on Butler.
It said that all my data was like corrupt or something like that. Something like that. And
stolen by Thomas.
I wasted basically.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And that ended up being for no reason.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Philadelphia is shooting it pretty well, close to 50%.
I had every car unlocked.
There's the dish to Hayes. Back to Smith.
I don't think there was no
DLC. He takes it in for the layup.
Well, there was.
A very nice feed.
There was like only
hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And the Bulls making a change here.
Hold on, Tyler's inviting me. Yo, Tyler, I'm broadcasting right now. So NBA 2K. Wait, you playing Minecraft? Alright, I'll play later. I'll broadcast that later. But I'm gonna continue my NBA game. But yeah, Tyler, what game should I get? I'm thinking it's either UFC 2, Uncharted, or I don't know what other game.
WWE.
No, that game already came out.
What?
I'm not gonna get that because I don't know.
Are you gonna get 17?
Well, I have to get a different game first. Well, if I'm gonna get,
you should get.
It's either UFC or Uncharted. I'm gonna make my
UFC.
I'm gonna make my brother decide. I think I'm gonna get UFC.
You should get Yuck 2. You should get Yuck 2.
The main reason why I'm not gonna get WWE 2K17 because I'm not I don't know. I just don't like WWE that much. I like playing it, but I don't think if I get it, I'm gonna be the one like playing it a lot. I think it'll just be there on my shelf, on my game shelf, like staying there with dust on it. That's like a game that I might lose. But I have to get NBA 2K17 first. Madden 17. That's a game I'm definitely gonna get. And then maybe I'll get WWE 2K17.
Bairstow's checked in.
Yeah.
Wanna play WWE?
Nah, I'm not. Can you kick this dude? I muted him. I'm not trying to deal with him.
Moving around.
Gotta love this teamwork.
I
mean, everybody's involved in a game. Just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key.
Go find somebody else.
Focus on one player, and no matter what anybody.
I mustn't. Alright, I had to mute both of them.
That ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Freak. The offensive rebound. Gasol's shot is good. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today.
But that's
Their
not
work
going to
on
happen.
the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain.
I'm done. Fuck it. And if we lost, I'm like gonna. If we lost, I'm retiring. Oh, how the hell did they catch up like that? Wasn't we already in? So you trying to tell me we had like 6 minutes left, or like how many minutes left do we have of the fourth quarter? And we have 70 points, right? We had like some 70 points, right? Something. It was in the 70s. So you trying to tell me after 3 minutes, all you guys scored was like 2 points? Bruh. And I stayed with 40 points. I'm done. Whatever, 2K. 2K has its days. Imagine we lost that game. If we lost, I was dead gonna retire. I was dead really gonna be over with it. But I'm gonna retire my guy soon. If I hit 99 overall, then I'm gonna retire it. There'll be nothing else to do. So yeah. Thanks for watching this video, whatever you call it. Thanks for watching it. I'm not trying to listen to that, but thank you for watching it. I might upload a Minecraft video with Tyler. It only depends on what he's playing. If he's doing some dumb shit, like I don't even know, cause usually we're in Minecraft just walking around and like doing nothing basically. So I'll upload it. I'll like live stream if we're doing something good. And if we're not, I just got kicked out the party. Okay, but if we're not, so yeah, I'll upload it if we're doing something good. But I won't if we're not. So I'll see you guys in the next live stream, which could be either today or tomorrow, or maybe some other week. I'll see you guys later. Peace.